Instant Pot Hash Brown Breakfast Casserole is a simple breakfast recipe that is perfect for a holiday or a lazy weekend breakfast. Hey everyone, Kristen here from A Mindful Mom. Today I'm going to walk you through my process to make Instant Pot Hash Brown Breakfast Casserole. It's a fan favorite. Now to make this recipe, you do need to have a 7x3 or a 7x4 inch cake pan that will fit inside your Instant Pot on top of a trivet. We want to line the bottom of our cake pan here with parchment paper, so I'm tracing it on a piece of parchment paper, and then I cut that out and place it into the bottom of my pan. I also like to spray the sides with some oil just so that I make sure that the casserole doesn't stick. Now to start the actual cooking process, I'm gonna hit saute on the Instant Pot and then add in a ½ pound of ground bulk breakfast sausage. We're gonna brown that up, breaking it up into little bite-sized pieces until it's nice and cooked through and golden. Once the sausage is brown, remove it from your inner pot and set it aside to assemble your casserole. To the inner pot, add in 1½ cups of cold water and then use a spatula or spoon of some sort and scrape up any brown bits on the bottom of the inner pot. This will prevent a burn notice from happening. Place your trivet inside the inner pot. To assemble the casserole, I have 3 cups of defrosted hash brown potatoes that I'm spreading out in an even layer, and then spread your cooked sausage evenly over the hash browns. For the egg mixture, I have 6 eggs that I'm cracking into a large measuring glass. I'm adding in 1/4 cup of cream, or you could use milk, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Whisk that well until it's nice and combined, and then pour that mixture over your potatoes and sausage. Top generously with shredded cheddar cheese or Colby Jack cheese, and then cover tightly with foil. This will help prevent any condensation from getting into our breakfast casserole. Place your assembled casserole onto the trivet in the inner pot. Pop the lid on the Instant Pot. Make sure your venting knob is sealed. And to set cooking time, you want to hit manual or pressure cook and adjust until it reads 20 minutes. You could also opt to prep this casserole in advance and assemble as directed and pop it into the fridge overnight. When you're ready to pressure cook, you would need to cook for 25 minutes instead of 20 minutes since your casserole has been chilled. Once the cooking time has elapsed, you want to let pressure release for 5 to 10 minutes and then open up your Instant Pot. Carefully remove the trivet from the inner pot and remove the foil. And then to make it easy to slice and serve, I like to flip this casserole dish out onto a plate and then invert it on a separate serving plate. Slice it up and then it's ready to serve. I have some of my prepared casserole right here, so I'm gonna go in for a taste and tell you guys just how delicious this is. It's a magical combination of sausage, potatoes, cheese, eggs. It's a breakfast classic for a reason. The sausage is savory and salty, and the cheese just makes it luscious and creamy, and the potatoes add a nice bulk. It's a delicious breakfast casserole, super easy to make in your Instant Pot, and for another easy recipe, be sure to catch my next video where I share with you how to make French toast breakfast casserole using your Instant Pot. Until next time, happy cooking.